spot of if it ain't across the street, it's not my neighborhood. You know. Yeah. But Elmwood is a 3-minute drive from here.
What's your cross street? What do you take to get across?
I go down on Delavan.
Yeah. You go on Delavan, okay.
I go straight down Delavan.
Go down the Parkway.
Down the Parkway, I can go straight down Delavan to Elmwood, and it's like a bunch of restaurants right there, Starbucks, everybody's right there. You know, it's almost as though because even though we don't say it, we have these lines of color that suggest that we don't tread over lines. You know what I mean? Until we bring enough people back to the east side, this part of the east side of Buffalo, we can't support restaurants and other amenities here because we don't have the people.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm believing that if we create an atmosphere here where we connect our neighborhoods, right, and bring folk back, we can bring back the amenities. I really believe that.
And I totally agree with that. I mean, if you're, it's easy to build a city organically as it develops. It's harder to fix a city.
It's hard to fix.
And you look at the success that strips like Elmwood and Hurdle have, and first and foremost, they have the intrinsic value of the local area around them supporting them. But additionally, they're a draw, so they pull from two areas. Yeah. And just like you said, if you don't have enough places that people are going to go to on your commercial strips over here, or the community can't support it, then you're going to be struggling to try to pull additional folks outside of that community to come there. So it's all linked. It's all very complicated problem.
So what makes a neighborhood happen? What makes a neighborhood happen are people who are not all of one economic group, right? No, every study you look at will suggest you don't put all poor people in one place, right? Cabrini Green, remember those projects? The people got up and walked away. They said, how in the world do you put all the poor people in one place, right? Communities need all economic groups, all colors, all cultures to really work, right? Yes. So if you don't get that right, right? So in a community, Buffalo, talking about Buffalo, where you have pockets of low-income people or pockets of people of color, things are allowed to happen that wouldn't happen nowhere else.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, why? How do you go to your porch and throw your bag of garbage out the window or out the front door? How is that acceptable? How is it acceptable that you could be on your porch or your kid could be sitting in the kitchen doing their homework and they get shot? How is that allowable? How can you drive by the drug dealers on the corner and wave? How can all the cameras on these Delavan not work? That's not acceptable.
Yeah, exactly.